What's going on, world? Stocks in the streets. I'm back at it again. My last video, I talked about how I hadn't yet invested in Bitcoin, at least at that moment. So I've thought about it a bit more. Before I get to that, I just want to kind of go through and look at Roku. If you've been watching my videos about the Robinhood app, you know I've been bullish about Roku for a while. You know, I've talked about the analysts, what all they had going on. You recall I sold quite a bit of Roku. I did end up collecting and capturing those earnings, and then I went ahead and jumped back in. Even from that time, Roku it's doing decent. I don't own a bit, but even today, December 21st, first day of winter actually. But yeah, so it's up 18, you know, around the 20 bucks or so. But again, that's just a small part of my portfolio. Like I said, I'll give you updates about what I've got going on. Here's my total balance. I'm for the most part invested in the same stocks that I was invested in before. You'll notice I've added Disney, Chesapeake Energy. That's again a freebie from referring somebody. If it was someone who was referred through my link at the bottom of my videos, I greatly appreciate it. Square, it's been treating me a bit bad, you know, but I won't complain. And then of course my S&P 500, which I am slowly but surely beginning to move more over into Robinhood from some of my other accounts, like my Fidelity account. Anyways, let's go back to what I was saying about Bitcoin. So, long story short, what I decided to do was put $1,000 into Bitcoin with the immediate purpose. You can check out my other video I just posted about Bitcoin, but about getting my money out. You know, Bitcoin is taking a bit of a dip, and that's fine. It doesn't bother me because, again, I've gotten to the point where I can say, you know, I've pulled out the majority of what I've put in. Let's see, where was I headed? Let me close some of these other windows. Oh, yeah, that's right. So if you go and look at Ripple, which has been kind of it's up at $1 now. I was fortunate enough to get in Ripple a little while ago. That's one of the earlier decisions I made, and it's proven to pay off. Again, that's a part of the money that came from the Bitcoin account I put in. So whereas it may look like I'm actually down, I'm really not, all things considered, with cryptocurrency. Still, I'm not a huge fan of it. My goal is to get all of the money I put in, or get my entire $1,000 out. Once I do that, I could care less whether it goes up or down. That's the only way I'm willing to get into it. It's the only way it makes sense for me, if it even makes sense. So back to Robinhood again. You know, I just kind of want to give a brief overview of where I am, where my account is, what it's done over the last duration. Keep in mind now where it says I've only had an 8% rate of return. It's a bit deceptive because what happens is you add more money, it goes back to the total amount you've invested and then kind of pulls the other numbers. But anyways, hey, stocks in the street, stay tuned. I'll keep you posted on my videos. Oh, and one more thing before I go. Hey, if you like these videos, like the content that I'm sharing, please do me a favor, click subscribe so we can keep in touch. You can see when I upload other videos. Stocks in the streets, bringing investing to you straightforward, no cut, no baking soda, no boric acid. Investing made simple.